I think it's, at this point I'd like to thank the London Assembly for their trust in me. I'd like to thank Susan Hall for her words, and also Len Duval for his words as well. I take up this role fully aware of my responsibilities to chair this London Assembly. I've seen many perform this function over my time on the Assembly, ranging hugely in style and personality. And I want to pay particular tribute to Navin Shah, who chaired the Assembly through this last most extraordinary year with humour and diligence. It would also be remiss of me not to mention my dear friend Tony Arbour, and we'll greatly miss his fierceness and graciousness in equal measure, as I will miss Jeanette Arnold, who had a passion for getting the voice of Londoners who oh so rarely heard. They stood down at the recent election along with a number of other long-standing Assembly members. We will miss them all, and we thank them all for their dedicated years of service. I also want to take the opportunity today to welcome the 12 new Assembly members, and I don't know you all yet. I haven't had a chance to talk to you all yet. I wish you well in your time of office, and I can hope you enjoy and are as rewarded by this role as I have been. We start this term in the context of the global COVID-19 pandemic. And I know we recognise the deep and lasting impact that will have on our city. We must come together, as we have at times of crisis before, to recover and rebuild in a way that makes our capital an even better place to live. The pandemic has transformed our way of life completely. It has worsened existing problems, and for the most disadvantaged and vulnerable in our society. It has hit our economy hard. It has had a devastating impact on the health of family, friends, neighbours and colleagues. But it has also shown the strength in London and our ability to come together when it is most needed. This year marks the 21st year of the establishment of the Greater London Authority and the London Assembly. And our work has shaped London over this period. The London Assembly is the voice of London. We are here to hold the Mayor to account, to challenge his decisions, and to make sure that he fulfills the pledges that one makes in an election period. As an Assembly, we need to work together across the political divides to achieve what Londoners have asked us to prioritise. We all here wish to speak from differing political standpoints. It is not my job to prevent that. In fact, it's my job to enable that, so that we as an entire Assembly can work together for the people of London. But we as an Assembly must recognise that we are at our strongest when we come together to speak as one voice for Londoners. And Londoners expect us to do that. My priority as chairman is to ensure that this voice of London, to the best of our abilities, is heard most strongly, and as our job is to speak truth unto power. I will be fair, firm, and hopefully this will be fun too. Thank you very much.